All right, let's start this thing, dude. The Undergrnd Podcast. Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Dude, we got some special guests today. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Chris Ekblad.
My name's Mark Curley.
All right, and you guys are here today to promote a brand new product that's about to hit the 805 hard, bro. Tell me a little bit about what this product is. What is the name of it?
Well, we have Cracked Energy, a new supplementation product that pretty much me and Mark, we've been active our whole lives and busy go-getters, doing things, running businesses, and we saw an opportunity to introduce a product into the market that, is for people who want to get things done and amplify their power pretty much to their brain, to their body.
Yeah, pretty much our mission statement at Cracked Supplements is to simplify and streamline the process of feeling good so that you can achieve things. So even though it's an energy supplement, it's not just for athletes, it's for any doers out there.
Okay, got you. So it's like the main thing is it's a drink, right?
Yes, it's a powder that it comes in 30 servings for 30 drinks.
Okay, so it's like a powder. You throw it in to like water or whatever, shake it up, drink it. And is it supposed to be something that you take like right when you get up, after a workout? What type of day or vibe are you going for?
So actually our recommended use was invented by Chris because it's basically any time that you need focus and energy, that's when you take it. So it's not something that you take just in the morning or just at night. It's any time that you feel like doing, you can take it. In terms of the use itself, one of our big things behind it is most of the time if you've ever taken supplements and vitamins and things like that, you'll kind of feel like maybe like a witch making a potion because you got so many things to throw in there. And ours is pretty simple because it's just one simple little scoop.
Okay, got you. Instead of having to throw in just a million different things. Okay, I got you. It's just like a quick thing. What are the type of flavors? Is there like multiple flavors? Is it just one?
So we're starting out with Blue Crush is going to be our first flavor. It's kind of a flavor that everyone can like and like relate to. Like we didn't want to start out like with something that would maybe turn people off. So it's just kind of like a blue raspberry flavor, our first shipment. And it's pretty enjoyable. It's kind of like reminds you of like a blue icy or snow cones or something like that.
Okay, got you. Kind of like the movie theater blue raspberry.
Exactly. And we like to we're proudly present this product having 0 grams of sugars. So it's kind of revolutionary in the way where it's not going to leave you with like any type of sugar crash or throw you out of a fast, or if you're intermittent fasting or you're in ketosis or anything of that nature, it can keep your ketone levels flowing and it doesn't throw off your metabolism at all. So it's kind of focused to be able to provide you vitamins and minerals, adaptogens, nootropics, all without having to introduce any sugar, and very low calories, under 10 calories per serving.
Okay. So it's like an easy on the body drink. It's healthy. It's good for you. And so where will it be available? Like where can I buy this?
CrackedSupplements.com.
Okay, got
We have an Instagram page too. It's Cracked Supplements, and tons of awesome content. We're missing one of our other partners, but he runs the Instagram page.
Yeah, he's my brother actually, and he's just the biggest guru in social media marketing and Instagram and stuff like that. And the people that he's been able to reach out to, the doers, to get content for the page and stuff, it's unbelievable. So it'll be fun to have it all out there.
Damn, I'm excited for it to come out. Like I didn't even really know about it till Chris hit me up about it like a week ago and was introducing to it. And like me and Chris grew up together. Damn, I wonder when we met. We probably met like
6th grade, like MPBA basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
Our local league. Yeah,
that's got to be it. MPBA basketball. I've worked for Chris before. I worked at his Amicis in Camarillo, and like you were saying earlier, this product seems to really be for like the active person, somebody that's really trying to do stuff. And like I know you and your whole family is active basketball family, so I think it fits the vibe pretty well.
And what made me think of Undergrnd Magazine was we're all about doers, go-getters, but also creatives and futurists. So we want to provide a product that is, helping people who are influencing the world and helping them create content, helping them be creative. Like the whole focus of nootropics, they're called like smart drugs, or so they've been labeled, but they really help amplify like the creative process and help people like speedline their work and focus, get things done. So
Yeah.
we think artists are the best people to be taking a product that can help them in that way.
And to go with that too, a lot of the nootropics that you take are the things that we have in there that help, like your cognitive function, your memory, things like that. I don't know if you guys have taken any of them like individually or separately. We have like lion's mane, cordyceps, reishi, ashwagandha. But when this was all starting, it started because Chris and I needed to find something that we could take that'd be good for like our mind and our body and give us energy, and wouldn't be like coffee or something filled with the sugars and the things that you don't need. And when we were taking them all individually, buying them, and they just tasted like garbage. So to go off the flavor, it's good that we can have all those important things in there that you need so your brain can function well, and then you don't have to. I used to take some of them. I used to put it in a shot glass and then take it, so I could take the supplement that I needed to feel good, but I couldn't actually stomach it. So.
Yeah, I have a photo, and it's like over 12 different bottles of supplements I was taking. And they're all really good, mostly natural, like almost all completely natural, like mushrooms, like adaptogens, like ginseng, turmeric. Great benefits, but we took all those bottles, put it into one product that you can drink, and it tastes good.
Yeah.
Crack supplements.
Yes, sir.
So I'm curious. I think people at home are curious. Like, how did you guys pair up? Like, when did you guys meet? Why did you decide to dive into starting a business together? Because like, it's tough to do that. Like me and Povsky, who runs Undergrnd with me, doing things with a partner, it has a lot of pros, but it's also two people. Sometimes you guys butt heads. Like, how did you guys end up linking up and starting doing this together?
Well, I definitely don't think there are any coincidences in the world, for sure. And for me, I graduated from Channel Islands in May. There's a university out here. And I got done, and I was kind of shooting all over the place. I didn't know where I was going to end up. I was applying for operations positions or finance positions. I was getting a bunch of offers, and I ended up working for my brother, actually. He owns a few e-commerce companies, so he hired me on to run operations for him. And then Chris and I ended up playing tennis one day, and I remember that in the past, Chris has had some very, very successful supplement brands, and he and I had been doing what we were doing in order to feel good taking the supplements. So we kind of linked up there, and the conversation kind of just went like, I know you've had some experience in supplements, so where are you at with that? So that's kind of where our partnership began.
Oh man, so I fell in love with Mark on a brotherly level. He was actually one of the best managers I've ever had the pleasure to work for. It was in my days back at the Round Table Pizza in Thousand Oaks.
A pizza family, right?
Yeah, as these guys know, I've been in the pizza business like
So he was
ever since I could make a pizza.
So Mark was your manager at Round Table?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yeah,
got you.
Amazing manager, and then like instantly our minds just worked the same way, and we've always been friends. And he hit me up and he's like, "Hey man, let's go play some tennis and like talk and catch up." And naturally, when you put two minds like this together, you're going to be walking out the door with more than you could ask for.
Well, that was kind of it, too, is we had all the supplements that we were taking to feel good and stuff like that. And basically, when I'd first gone to Chris, we didn't know exactly if we would be doing a supplement together. But where it was my brother and I, we were running things in e-commerce, and he's always kind of looking for new ways to add value to the world. And he would always tell me, like, I wish I had something that just had, like, unbelievable value to so many people. And so when I went out there and I started talking with Chris, everything kind of started falling in place in terms of the value of what we could really add. So
like, what are some of your guys' like goals for 2021? Like, this is gonna come out hopefully in March, and you guys got like this first big shipment coming in, and you're gonna be selling it online. Really is kind of the main place to be selling it. And so where do you guys hope like this first shipment goes? Like, do you have like an expected time frame for when you think these might sell out and you're going to need to restock? What's kind of in the near future?
So basically, on the data we have right now, we're expecting our first shipment to sell out within the first week. So and we have a lot of people saying like, yo, like make sure we get a bottle and everything. But the best way that you can like guarantee that you're going to be able to get in on the first shipment is to go to cracksupplements.com, enter your email, and just be ready for when we drop. Like we're saying, the first shipment is kind of limited, so it's only going to be like 1,000 units, so it's first come, first serve. But basically our goal for 2021 is to spread awareness about the products that we use, the ingredients of our supplement, which are nootropics, adaptogens, and then of course our energy blend, and and what it really can do for you and the benefits they could provide you in your life.
Yeah, so as you know, Chris, he owns 2 Amichis, and then I'm chief operations officer of a company that's called Giga Sports LLC, which my brother owns. And then my brother, who's the third one on this, he owns a couple other companies, and so we're kind of busy all the time. So what it kind of is with Cracked is that we know that's where the most value is for people, so that's where the most of our energy is going. But so for 2021, just setting short-term goals, we're going to be trying to build up grassroots as much as possible. But like Chris was saying, just because we've had people try samples, and with the traction that we've got, and then the word of mouth marketing just from that, we're definitely expecting to sell out in this first shipment.
Damn. So what are some, like, have you guys brainstormed or created like any other flavors? Like, what kind of shit can I get after this blue raz?
We have some wild flavors like I've never seen before in the market. Well, first off, I would like to say, like, this is definitely a revolutionary product. Like, I've never seen these ingredients combined in an energy blend. Like, our goal, like, longer term goal is to, like, be able to walk into like a 7-Eleven or a local gas station, and you'll see like a nootropic energy drink with mushrooms and all the great ingredients. Like, it's just something that you don't see right now. But of course, we would love to expand our flavors. This guy had some genius ideas. We've sampled like over 20 flavors.
Yeah.
You want to start naming some?
Yeah, I mean, we sampled over 20. We would everything from like kind of the standard ones like cherry and apple and things like that to some pretty crazy ones. We got into like peach, mango, and pomegranate. And down the line, I'm definitely thinking peach mango will probably be the second one that we release. It's almost, if you ever had like a peach ring candy, it tastes like on point with that. I know it's kind of a weird candy, but it seems to be pretty popular.
Tasty.
And then the next one after that, I don't know, we're kind of leaning towards pomegranate because it's a weird flavor if you've never tried it, but in terms of like the whole natural thing, which our product's based on, a lot of people seem to be liking that one too.
Yeah, and also iced tea and like / Arnold Palmer was like a combination that we've never seen before, but it was really good. It tastes like a fresh, like, glass of tea, and it's kind of different. And our product has no artificial coloring, which is huge because every supplement nowadays is like bright like blue or red, and artificial colors just like really aren't that great for you. And it's very minimally artificially flavored, which is actually another revolutionary aspect of our product. Is we offer almost a completely naturally flavored blend, and we still make it taste amazing. Like, it's very seldom do you come across a product like that. They're usually packed with a lot of artificial flavors
and like preservatives and stuff.
Yeah, well, we literally have the most natural product that I've seen on the market. Yeah.
Is it vegan? I'm sure it's vegan, right?
Yes. The only thing living would be like, we use like plants and mushrooms. I know there's an argument to be made, like, are mushrooms alive? But
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes, it's vegan.
So what else are you guys? I know you said that you're doing a lot of other stuff outside of this, but what kind of stuff do you guys just do in your personal time? Like, are you guys big hip hop fans?
So we actually are, and that's kind of a huge thing too, is we're crazy about music, and we both work out like six days a week. That's kind of what got us into the supplement game, as well as we needed something for that energy. But yeah, we're definitely huge on music, and we're actually putting together a Cracked supplements playlist for music. So
that's what Chris is telling me about. So like, what is like the goal with doing this playlist? Why'd you guys think of doing this?
Well, the playlist is supposed to be paired with music that goes really well with nootropics. And it's amazing because if you've ever tried nootropics before, like music sounds like 10 times better. And that's to help, drive you at the gym or just grinding it out. Like, we look for people who are like getting things done like across the board, whether it be like in music, art, making pizzas,
yes.
grinding out 8-hour shifts, like all the above. Yes. Yeah.
So we thought it would link perfect with the Undergrnd Magazine, because basically what it is, especially when you're creating music, your brain needs to be firing at certain levels. So it was funny when we were doing research on nootropics, I found an article, that was a study done that was asking like, is music a nootropic in itself? But basically it needs to be paired with something. It needs to be paired with the supplement itself. And so that's kind of where we're coming from in it, is that especially for being creative and things like that, if you take nootropics and you see things on basically on a CAT scan, your brain just starts like lighting up and firing off. So then when you add music to it as well, it's even more like that. So
Heck yeah.
Damn. Okay, so then kind of the missing person in this trio is your brother.
Yeah.
So where's your brother out? Where does he live right now?
So that's another thing as well. So he went to school. He studied kinesiology out in at the University of Hawaii Manoa. So he's living in Hawaii still. He lives in Oahu. So that's another huge pull that we have from is being out there for him. He's learned so much about basically about that lifestyle. It's very natural, and so a lot of the plays that we have in this, pretty much the thing that makes the biggest difference for us is that we needed to find something that someone could take for energy that didn't make them feel all stimulated and angsty, and that was actually something that he'd found in Hawaii while he was out there. So we went ahead and perfected it and built it together. It's our own thing. It's the cracked synthesis complex, which basically makes it so our supplement can be beta-alanine free, and it doesn't have to have as much caffeine and stuff like that. And that's actually something that he found while he was living out there in Hawaii.
Damn. So is this like a patented recipe?
So
our blends, we have 3 different blends in Cracked. One is the adaptogen blend, one is the nootropic blend, and obviously we can't patent those ingredients because I guarantee most people out there know someone or is taking at least some of the supplements in our product. But our synthesis complex is the patented ingredient, which was the one that Nick was able to gift us with. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, and it's pretty much it's trademarked right now and patent pending on it, and it's basically it's the exact things utilized in it, and then in those ratios is what makes it as potent as it is. So.
Damn, well, I'm excited for this. I hope it ends up coming out in March. I was saying, we'll drop this right around the drop of the product. Are there any other products you guys see in the company? Do you think of it? Are there any things that people can expect in a year, 2 years from now that's not just this powder?
Revolutionary products. We're just changing the supplement game, man.
Yeah, that's our biggest goal. I mean, Chris he's definitely the bigger long-term thinker, and it works perfect for me because I try to stay central into our mission statement of just streamlining that process of feeling good and simplifying it so that you can achieve things. And so Chris his mind's always running. So just what we're doing right now in the energy supplement game and basically the micronutrients and minerals, we're going to be doing the same thing for everyday life for all people in terms of protein supplementation, and then downline the true vitamin supplementation as well.
Yeah. Our product actually, I don't know if we even mentioned this, has 100% of your daily vitamin and mineral contents for most of the major vitamins out there. And I remember it was 2 years ago I saw this study, and it was saying how 70% of the population is actually lacking in general vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin D3 was a big one. But so many people are lacking in their diets a lot of vitamins and micronutrients. And our thought, process behind this was wouldn't it be great if your coffee had that in it or your Red Bull had it in it, because that's something you drink every day. So that was our goal is hey, let's create something people enjoy drinking, hopefully every day or whatnot. And that will definitely help change people's lives right there.
Yeah, because we've had so many friends and stuff like that who are trying to get in shape or trying to do well studying for school or something, and they'll take your typical energy sources like coffee and Red Bull, but what you don't realize is those inputs that you put in using those things, those quick forms of energy, actually make it even more difficult for you to do what you need to do. So,
and I guess an important question to ask, is this thing FDA approved, or is it safe? I'm sure it is, but can you guys speak on that a little bit?
Of course. You want me to do this?
Yeah.
Sure. So we use a FDA compliant manufacturer, and all the ingredients in our product are generally considered safe by the FDA. That means of course you can't go and if you take a pound of turmeric, it's probably not going to be good for you. But yeah, we use all the recommended dosings and all that good stuff. It's all compliant general manufacturer practices, certified. So, and our product comes double sealed from the laboratory, and it's all in a vacuum sealed lab that it's created in. So there's no contaminants or anything of that nature.
As well as all the individual ingredients that are going in there, as well as Cracked itself, have all been third party tested by that CGMP certified lab.
All right, perfect. So you guys aren't just throwing something in a bottle and just trying to sell it on Instagram. This is a real product. You guys are really doing it. Huh?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I mean, this whole process so far has been a good amount of this last year, even just from when we had the idea. So I mean, I wish that we could have just thrown it all in a bottle and had it ready in a night, but we know that the process itself, just like the delays I was talking about in terms of the safety situation because of the snowstorm, because of the electricity, we understand that in order to get something truly valuable to people, it's going to take time.
Absolutely. Well, before I let you go, where can people find this product? Where can they find you on Instagram? Where are you located?
We are located, well, I guess, like our office is in Thousand Oaks, but you can find us at Cracked Supplements. It's Cracked, just how you would imagine it. Supplements on Instagram, and then it's crackedsupplements.com is our website.
Yeah, and so, I mean, honestly, please follow us on Instagram and stuff like that. You'll see that my brother and his marketing team, they're huge in interacting with customers, and we want to hear that. I mean, especially for me, I can't wait to start seeing what this does for students or rappers or people like that who are trying to create something. I can't wait to see what the benefits do for the brain. So please just message us on there and everything and interact with us, because we're looking forward to hearing how it helps you guys.
Hell yeah, and you can catch these guys. Hopefully you're able to come and set up a booth at our show in May.
Yes, sir.
Catch them there. Hopefully you guys got some samples there or something, got some product for sale. But thank you guys for watching, man. Crack Supplements, Chris Ekblad, Mark Corelli, 805 people doing their thing. Thank you for watching.
Got these haters mad, yeah, they looking upset. I ain't even get the chance to turn up yet. I ain't even running all the way up.